Give me my flowers, last I checked, you ain't no florist. I am not your baby daddy. I ain't somebody that had no kids. Bitch, I said his ass was trash. Now lay in the grave, you did. Even then, I still looked down, cause I thought we banged like that. Till I heard you say some slick shit when you thought I turned my back.
All right.
Shout out to DDM.
That's our follower DDM. Giving it to y'all straight like that.
Big ups, DDM.
All about
little
that.
buddy.
Fly on the wall.
DDM.
Check them out. iTunes, all platforms. Get it.
Yes.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Ayooo Podcast.
Ayooo.
Hey, coming to you straight like that for the 2020.
2020.
How y'all feeling?
Playing no
I feel
games.
good.
Y'all good?
I feel great.
But I gotta check on my Ravens
Refreshed.
fans. Y'all good out there?
They died.
Everybody, y'all recovered?
We all did.
We recovered. We recovering. You know what I mean?
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
No.
That was hurtful.
We making it.
Still love y'all.
We still love the Ravens.
That was goddamn hurtful.
It was.
That was a goddamn shame.
But we all Ravens Nation
That
all
was
day,
fucking
baby.
embarrassing.
Hey, big trust. Hey.
Yes.
I kind of lost a little bit of trust.
No.
We'll get it. But we got a whole off season to build it back up.
We got the bandwagon thing, so it's all good.
Yeah.
This your girl Angel Wings, aka the Chocolate Princess. Y'all thought I was about to come with y'all with some slick ass. No.
Same shit.
Just me, the Chocolate Princess.
I'm your girl comedian Crystals.
It's your girl Cola 05, aka Pretty and Petty.
Whoop, whoop.
Hey, what's up? This Stacey B. What's up, y'all?
We coming with y'all with episode 22. So today we gonna give y'all some
What's happening?
terrible. Anyway, today the topic is what y'all should not be doing in the year 2020.
Yes.
God damn it, we done come a long way. There's a lot of shit that y'all need to stop the fuck doing.
Cut
Please.
it out. Cut it out.
And we here to let y'all know. Do it again.
Cut it out. Shout out to my 80s babies. Y'all know what that is.
Yeah, Full House, baby.
What was it, Uncle Joey?
Full House, baby.
We know
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, that shit was funny.
Wait a minute. All right, so we about to give it to y'all straight like that. All right, we ready? We ready, ladies?
I'm ready. Go. Let's get it.
All right, we about to jump right into it. No word of the day. No, let's talk about it. We gonna get into that in another episode. All right. Anybody want to start it off?
What? I started off.
All right.
All right. So
Yeah,
things that I will not be doing in 2020 is giving out my relationship advice because people do what they want to do anyway. So I really don't feel like wasting my energy or thoughts on giving advice. You like it? I love it. Let's get to
That's
it.
what it is.
It is what it is.
Excuse me, 1 second.
Stop.
Fuck you talking about you not giving it a fuck you was gonna have this phone conversation with me, bitch. Because you want my relationship advice.
I'm just.
She let you know that.
Go with the flow.
Reach out the coach.
Stop asking. Right.
I start paying for this shit now.
Yeah. I had to get my certified, and I'm gonna have to start charging
Shit,
niggas because
That's real shit,
these
y'all.
bitches don't listen anyway. So I might as well get paid. You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't
yeah,
mad
You,
at
know,
that.
you can't compete with the dick. Sorry. I mean,
I want to.
I know you don't.
Exactly. It's 2020.
No, in 2020, we ain't competing with no dick.
No.
Hell
we good.
no.
We
Nah.
good.
yeah, we
We
definitely.
surviving on our own out here.
Yeah, absolutely.
So let me tell you my number one. You want to go down and
Yeah,
do that? Everybody
go
do?
ahead.
Yeah, let's go
So
ahead
my
on
number one thing I'm not doing in 2020 is what I don't want to do. If I don't want to do it, I'm not going to fucking do it.
Not
Listen
doing
to
In the
that.
it.
past, I would just do it just because
Just because.
I'm not doing it. If I don't fucking feel like
doing
it,
it.
I'm not fucking doing it. Doesn't match my the way I feel that day. I'm not doing it. Purr.
I agree with that.
I'm washing the dishes. I don't fucking feel like it. Clean the toilet. Not today. That shit gonna stay there. I don't feel like washing the.
What about sex?
I don't fucking feel like it, bitch. You gonna eat my pussy?
No,
That's
it's
it.
no.
As good as you get. Eat my pussy, and I'll suck your dick tomorrow. And I'm not getting on top of you. And you're not gonna be all on top of me. Not tonight. I don't fucking feel like it.
There you go. Stand your ground, bitch.
That's what
I ain't mad
I
at
like
you.
that.
There we go.
I ain't mad at you. One of the things I say that we need to stop doing in 2020 is leading people on.
Ooh.
Fuck the bullshit.
She
good
getting
one.
deep in the
Yeah.
streets in this
Yeah,
video. You on some shit.
Yeah.
I
good
see
one.
this bitch is on some 2020. She on some Oprah shit. The Yangla. This bitch taking it to another level. We talking about silly shit. She over here talking about life for
Nah,
real.
that's real shit.
No,
No,
I
that's
get you.
real.
That's
I like
real.
that.
So you was leading people on?
I said, but I'm giving them advice.
Oh, but
So-
people.
so what about you?
people
Okay.
say-
I'm the advice expert right now.
So,
Stop leading people on.
okay.
If you don't want the shit, just say you don't
Just
want
say you
it.
don't
Say you
want it.
don't
I
want
agree.
it.
That's a
Stop
waste of
taking them
time.
free meals.
We don't.
Ill fast says I'm taking a free
We not
meal.
free milling in
Who was that
2020.
for, L?
Nobody.
Nobody. Look, if all you want to do is fuck a bitch or a nigga, just tell them.
True.
Well, if you just
Fuck.
want to go out and eat, just say I just want to go eat. You know.
Can you get a bitch a
Keep it
burger?
100. We keep it 100 all
Can
2020.
you get a bitch a burger? Period. So let me need a burger.
What you got, Stacey?
What you got, Stace?
I am going to stop explaining myself. Sometimes, you know, and this is my personal thing of what I'm going to stop doing. Sometimes I felt myself in situations where I kept explaining myself over and over again. And, you know, I felt like I was talking to somebody that couldn't comprehend when I really do think that people can fucking comprehend. I shouldn't
Just
have to
didn't
keep
ever wanted to do it.
explaining myself
Right.
and explaining what I mean or explaining what you did wrong or explaining how it should have went or how it shouldn't have went. I'm not explaining shit. I'm just, what you do? Hey, is it the walking thing? I'm just walking.
Cut it.
That
Yeah,
was
the
super scary.
goodie.
I don't know who fuck is not listening, but I'm scared. I'm fucking scared.
She ain't playing in 2020.
All right, go give us another one.
Okay, so this is for me personally. You know, people make a big deal out of this, and you know, we're all humans. We all do this. So what I'm not gonna do is hold my farts in for anybody because I'm not hurting my stomach for nobody. Okay. I don't care if you would do and you don't like farts. You think girls shouldn't fart. I'm farting, and I'm gonna say I farted.
What about if you in church though?
I'm farting.
Nasty.
I'm not holding my fart.
When the last time you been
I
to
talked
church?
to somebody today. They
Sunday.
said
I
I'm
go
not
to
holding my
church.
shit for
Okay.
I
nobody.
go to church.
She's
Oh,
average
shit,
church goer.
2020
Yes.
relief.
I go to
Hey.
church. Yes. Messiah, shout out to Messiah.
Yes.
church,
Oh, that's right, bro.
So you don't worship God, you worship the Messiah. I'm confused. Who?
I go to Messiah.
Oh, bitch, I never knew that. Now I know where to find you on Sundays when you don't answer my phone calls.
Okay, twins,
In the
you don't know?
morning.
You know
I definitely didn't know. She did not share that.
Okay.
That's okay. She just be like, I was at church. I was like, oh, all right. Anyway, reading that edible or not? 'Cause
No, I don't do that.
you get fucked up or not?
that sugar raised over there.
Right.
You went to
She went to
before?
church first.
Oh,
She went to
okay.
church and then she
Yeah.
backed it up.
Oh, okay.
She was like,
I'm not going to act like I ain't never been there before. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hallelujah.
Lacole's
Yeah.
fart smell like seafood, by the way.
Yeah.
So if you like seafood, it won't be a problem for you.
Why do you know that?
Because she farts all the time. It's horrible.
Yep, that was me. That was for me.
What you got, boo?
Me, so for me, most of this is for me because I'm actually at a place in my life where I'm self-reflecting and I'm trying to really be a better person. So a lot of these I'm saying is for me. I'm not taking the high road no more. Normally when shit go down, I take the high road, I don't say nothing. I'll be like, well, you know, I'm not taking the high road no more. You make me feel a certain way, I'm telling you how I feel at the moment. I'm not giving you no benefit of the doubt. I mean, I give you the benefit of the doubt, but I'm not going to give you no pass just because I know you crazy, or I'm not giving you no pass because I know how you are. Bitch, you no.
You fucked up.
I'm going to tell you.
But normally
In the
people say
moment.
you take the high road. That mean like you not being petty and shit. So that mean you ain't.
Well,
being petty
I'm not
no
going to
more.
be, it's not that I'm not, so with me taking a high road is really not calling people out on that shit. When I know people doing some shit and they doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just really, really when it affects me. And it doesn't really affect me a lot, but there's been times when people have done things and I just let it slide.
Yeah.
And later on, I kind of like, damn, bitch, you should have said something because it really does bother me more than I pretend that it
Oh,
does.
so you saying something right then and there?
Yeah, I'm gonna say
like-
something. I'm gonna say something
That's
when
the
it bothers
best way to
me.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
sometimes I don't because sometimes it's not worth it because I know they're not going to react the way I want them to react. Like, but now I have to
Or they're not
realize
gonna
that
hear you right
they're
then
not
and
going to
there
hear
in the
me,
moment.
or they're not going to be receptive. So I had to stop worrying about that and just be able to get what I need to get off my chest for myself.
Which you ain't going to
Yeah,
do.
because
That's
people
how you
don't
start the
really,
conversation.
nobody really going to really react the way you want them to react. Period. Or do what you want them to do because you can't control nobody else but yourself. But I can control how I carry myself and how I feel. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Real shit.
Yep. What you got?
For me, one of our followers, they put something in their story that kind of caught my attention. So for mine, my next one is lying about your sexuality. You know what I mean? In 2020, we ain't doing no more down low niggas. We cool with that?
Put your
They're
dick
not.
out. Put your
That's
dick
why
out.
they're down low.
No, I'm just saying, like, I just want, like, now, like, we at the age, like, it's 2020.
It's
and
okay
shit.
to be gay.
Why
Like,
hide
it's-
it? Why
Yeah,
hide
like, right, it's no point,
It's okay to
like,
be
you
gay.
know what I mean? Like,
Nobody's
it's
going to really
accepted.
judge you
Yeah.
the way they did 20
years
years ago.
The motherfucker that you've been lying to going to judge you. But
But
nobody
I
just
just
on
like,
the
I mean, I
outside
just
will
like
judge
that's
you.
wrong. Like, I mean, especially, and I'm sorry, but especially for men who is bisexual, right? It's like you should not be fucking a woman if you're fucking a man and not letting that woman know that. I just feel like you need to be honest.
I definitely
That's
do.
true.
Like,
However, here's the thing, though. Let's just play devil's advocate here.
Okay.
That's my favorite thing to do in life. Think about how many men would not have any women to fuck if they told them that they were bisexual.
But yeah,
Some women are with it.
Yeah, I'm about to say, let my cousin be on the show. She'll let you know. Some women, a lot of women out here, they not about.
They with some
Well,
people.
shout out to those bitches, because that's not me.
I'm not with it, but
Yeah.
some are.
If you put your dick in it, if you touch it,
So you don't think men can change if they put your dick in another man once? You done? Like you just a gay? You a gay ass?
I just don't. It's already enough competition out here with women. Having to worry about if your nigga is fucking a woman now. I don't have to worry about you going fucking a woman, man, dog, cat. I don't want to have to worry about that.
I'm just saying, 2020, be honest.
I do
You know what
agree with
mean?
that. I think you should. I think you should just be honest. If that's a decision that you make and this is who you are and is a part of who you are as a person, you should just be honest about who you are as a person. Period.
That's it.
I'm a fat bitch living in America. It's not fair out here, but it is what it is.
Whatever
See how honest
that-
I was?
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Hey.
Say what you got, because you definitely like something
I
stink
think-
over there.
What I think we should start doing in 2020 is, I think we should all stop making excuses
Yep.
and be accountable for your own actions.
Yes. That's really hard, but it's
It's
and that's
hard.
the fun. It's
What
funny
part is
because
hard?
for some people,
Oh.
it's funny because with certain situations for me, I look at what I did wrong first before I even blame the other person, which is a problem sometimes.
Yeah.
I feel because I let the other person get off the hook. Hence, taking.
What you said. Yeah.
I roll.
So explain what you mean by making excuses.
Instead
all
of
about me.
being accountable for your own actions or being accountable for what you did or what you
Right.
brought to the table, stop trying to push the blame off on the other person or make it about that person that caused whatever happened.
Okay.
If that makes
Okay.
sense.
It does. That makes sense.
We agree?
Yeah.
I feel like that's shout out to a specific person. You are very.
Shots fired.
What
What happens to our little...
Somebody got shot.
I love
Somebody got shot. Somebody is dead on the other end of that camera.
Somebody did. Somebody did.
That was Cola's little toy.
That was
All right. Where's my
Somebody-
toy? Oh, here you go. No, that's not it.
Definitely not it.
That was my pointer.
Right. Hey, what you got?
All right. I think that people should follow through on their commitments for
Lord
2020.
Uh-huh.
I just made that up off the dome. You know what
I
I'm saying?
do.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with that. I had somebody tell me, oh my God, let me see, July, since August that they were going to stop smoking weed and they haven't stopped yet. And what month is it?
It's definitely January
Yeah.
of the next year.
2020.
I don't think you should stop smoking weed in 2020.
No, I'm just
No.
saying that's what
Don't
they
That's
said.
what they
If you're
said.
not
So
gonna
they're
stop-
volunteering that
Yeah.
information. They're like, I'm stopping smoking weed.
If you're not
Yeah.
going to stop, then don't
stop
say
saying
you're
you're
going to
gonna
stop.
stop.
Saying
Right.
you gonna stop.
Yeah.
First of all, who said you got? They about to legalize that shit today.
I mean, if they want
should
to
be
do it, they
smoking.
want to do it. But what I'm saying is, you making plans and you not following through.
Yeah.
That makes you look
Right.
like a dummy. Dummy.
Yeah, in 2020, I agree. That shit definitely needs to stop.
Yeah.
Hey, if
That's
you're
why I
not
won't
going,
commit
if you're
myself
not
to
going
the-
to do
to the
something,
gym.
just say you
I'll
want to
just
do
go.
that
I'm
shit.
not going to say I'm going to go to
Right,
the gym
exactly.
3 times
Just
a
don't-
week.
And I'm definitely not gonna. I'm definitely not gonna.
I'll just go when I feel
Yeah,
like it.
yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
pretty much.
And don't put it on the gram today, and never put it on the gram ever again.
Right.
I made not one resolution for.
I'm not. I
I'm
haven't made
not doing
resolution.
I haven't made
I haven't made
one.
resolution in years.
Whatever
Yeah,
I do is what I
stopped
do.
doing this
Yeah.
shit.
Right.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
exactly.
I'm not gonna do it anymore.
Take it or leave it.
Yeah, I'm not doing it every year.
But one thing's for sure, this shit that I put here, I'm not only am I saying that other people should do it, this is some shit that I'm
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's for
Yeah.
yourself.
but
So,
it's not a resolution, it's just
It's just
Yeah,
shit.
just
Yeah,
do it.
it's just shit that
Yeah.
you think you should do. Like I think. Is it my turn? Right.
Yeah.
I think parents stop being your kids' friends.
Mm-hmm.
Be your kids' parents and stop trying to be cool with your friends. I mean, stop being trying to be cool with your kids.
Yeah.
And you know,
be a parent.
be a parent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just slow down. Let your kids need to slow down. Like I seen this girl who was turning 16 on Instagram. This bitch had a whole photo shoot. Like she had makeup, hair, like, and she was turning 16. What are you going to do when you're 18?
That must be the thing now. I
What
didn't
are
have
you
a
going
photo shoot at 16, but that's the thing.
I've
I
seen
What are
that
they going to
too.
do when they
Yeah,
turn 18?
I just think they're growing up.
What are
too
they
fast.
going to do when they turn 21? There's nothing left for them to do in the age span, because when they get 18, they're going to be having babies. When they get 21, they're going to be getting married. They're going to be doing stuff so fast. You know,
They're not gonna be able
So
to
are
set
you
out
saying
that
they shouldn't have a
teenager.
photo shoot, or they? Just
I just
need
think
the,
that it's just moving too fast. Like, don't get me wrong, a photo shoot
Maybe
is
one picture, like with the
a
16
picture,
balloon, but
a whole photo shoot.
That's what they
She
do.
had
That's
a
all I
whole
keep
video.
saying.
The bitch had a whole video for her 16th birthday. She had backup dances and every fucking thing.
Wait a
What
minute.
is you gonna do when she
That's a
turn
whole
fucking
nother
18?
level.
Like you fucking,
But you know who started that shit? The celebrities.
Yeah.
Remember
celebrities
what Lil
did.
Wayne did with his
Yeah,
daughter?
for sure.
16?
But
Yeah,
that's
remember
a
that
celebrity.
shit?
They celebrities.
They
Everybody's
celebrities,
shit.
and now everybody. I just feel like your kids. Don't get me wrong. If you're gonna say, "What do you want for your 16th birthday?" I want a photo shoot. Yes, bitch, it's your photo. No, calm down. You can have a photo. You know what I mean? It just has
So
to
what
be
is acceptable
boundaries.
though? I mean, what do you think would be acceptable for a 16-year-old?
For a 16-year-old to have a birthday party, she should have a party.
she
We
got a flyer with one picture.
at the party. Yeah, but you having a whole photo shoot. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's easy. We in 2020. Shit's gonna change. Things are gonna
Yeah.
change. I do get
Social
that.
media, they showing
But I
off
just
of that.
feel like it's just getting to the point where you're not leaving anything for them to grow into. Like it's nothing. Like for instance, with these proms, for your junior prom, bitch, you got a Bentley. What you gonna do for your senior? What you gonna get a spaceship, bitch?
Not a
The fuck?
spaceship.
Like it's just too much. People just doing too much, and that really wasn't my thing. But I think it has to do with parents saying, "Okay, what you want? I get it." Instead of saying, "Here's the boundaries. Listen,
Right.
Yeah.
we're not going to do that because what you going to do when you want, you just have to be logical and stop just trying to be your kid's friend."
But like I said, it's not just the kids showing off for social media; it's the parents
The
as
parents are
well.
showing off
Yeah.
on social media
Because they
as
done
well.
already seen their friends' kids from the previous year doing it big for prom and everything else, and
trying
now
to
they
top
want to
them.
top that shit.
Stay your ground.
I ain't ready for that life.
Stay
Yeah.
your ground.
Fuck that.
Just because your friends jump off the Brooklyn Bridge, you going to jump off the Brooklyn Bridge?
Ah.
You know how many times I heard that when I was young? Guess who wasn't on the Brooklyn Bridge? Me, bitch.
It worked.
It worked. Okay,
Oh
go ahead.
shit! All
Sorry.
right, mine is for 2020, yo. I need y'all. Listen to me. Look me in my eyes. I need y'all to stop calling y'all man or y'all girl husband or wife if y'all not fucking married.
Yeah.
Stop, y'all. Stop. Stop.
So immature.
Stop.
I do feel like the only way that I'm going to be called a wife is if he called it now, because I don't know if I'm going to be a wife. So I might have to get it when I fit in. I'm going to get it now. 'Cause I might not get it later. So I'll take it.
I was trying to be real sincere with my
I'm
shit.
so sorry.
Does that include wifey?
Oh, good question.
Because a wifey, I feel like, is like, it's hot. Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
come on,
Oh,
nigga,
fuck
you
it.
didn't-
It's fucking hot. Sorry.
I mean, I personally, I don't like wifey. That sounds retarded to me, but that's just me. Okay, don't call me wifey. But I mean, I'm just saying, like, when niggas like people really like be calling up a business or they be talking to other people like my husband, my wife. I'm like, y'all not fucking married.
Right.
Why y'all? Why
Well,
y'all
sometimes
doing
you do that
that?
so you can get the information off the account. I mean, fuck.
Well, that's one thing. I'm just saying, like, yo,
They not gonna talk to me if you don't say this. So you change the rules, bitch, and then I'll change my rule. I won't call you my wife. Like, you tell me the information if I was his girl. If I say I'm his girl, yeah, you gotta be the wife. Okay, click. I'm the wife.
ta-da.
Ta-da! Now, how much the bill is? Because I'm paying it anyway.
Well, yeah, that's one thing. But I'm just saying,
No, I know what you
like,
mean,
for a
though.
woman who wants to get married, I just feel like you giving this man every fucking thing, right? Like, so what reason does he have to,
Does he have to marry you?
really do the real shit? Like, I don't understand that. Me personally, I don't know.
Gotcha.
That's just me.
Stacey?
What I'm going to stop doing, and I wish others would stop doing, is stop getting comfortable. Whether it's in your relationship, whether it's at work, whether it's in a friendship, stop getting comfortable.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
That's hard.
It is.
Because you want to be comfortable.
But you gotta stay hungry too.
That's
Especially
true.
with me
And
at
elevate.
work,
You gotta
yes,
elevate.
and elevate. So
Yeah,
I'm
can't
always
get stagnant.
hungry. Even though I just got a hefty promotion at work. Thank you, Jesus.
Hallelujah. If you don't want it, I'll take it if you're
I'm
talking about
still
doing more,
hungry.
bitch.
I'm still hungry.
Let
I'm
me
still
hold
trying to
time.
find ways to build up to this next promotion. So I just,
They're not giving
I'm
out
just not
promotions
getting
at my
comfortable. Sorry to hear that, but
okay.
where I'm at,
Yeah.
I'm still trying to build steps
So sorry to hear
to look forward to the next promotion. So for 2020, y'all, stop getting comfortable.
Yeah.
That's true.
Right.
Elevate.
Even in your
Definitely.
relationship, stop getting comfortable. You
Yes, absolutely.
right. Yeah.
Know
That's,
your
that's
worth.
an easy thing.
Real shit.
Because I'm very comfortable watching Jeopardy at 7:30 or 7 o'clock, and at 7:30 I watch Buffy, and it's like so comfortable in our relationship. We just sit there and we just laugh. And then watch Judge Judy before that. It's just amazing.
So my next one is concerning social media. So I know social media is a platform where people can get, post their pictures, tell their business or whatever, but I can literally sit on social media and figure out somebody's whole life story. I think people put way too much shit about their personal life on social media.
And she is a CSI detective.
And I can figure out shit so fast, like, that I probably shouldn't even be figuring out. Like, y'all just do too much on social media. Everybody don't need.
Want you to see that shit? That's why they do it.
I don't think everybody needs to know your business.
Who cares what you think?
I just think it's too much.
But then on the flip side, people say don't read into too much into what they
Those
post.
are the ones that want you to read into.
They are really the ones that want you to read into.
I post it because it's funny, not because it pertains to my life.
No, definitely pertains to your life.
That's a lie.
No, that's a lie.
Not
Because
all
I'm
the
telling
time.
you, how
Not
you
all the
feel,
time.
you wouldn't scroll past it and be like, yes, if you're not feeling that way.
Yeah.
There's certain things I read, I'll be like, that's stupid. But if it's something that's true, yes, you are so right, post it, then that means I'm going through it.
Or like the social
That's not
media
true.
beef and stuff, like, that's just too much.
Yeah, that
Social
that
media
is too
beef.
much.
Yeah, like going back and forth in the comments, like,
Oh yeah, I don't never.
or calling somebody
I don't read
out on
comments.
social media, that's a bit much.
Yeah.
I never
Yeah.
understand how you have the time to, you know what I'm saying?
You do have
Like,
the time. I don't understand how you have the.
I
Why does
don't
it
have
matter
the
so
time to do
much?
that. Yeah,
I got the time.
When I say the
I gotta
time,
take a shit.
when I say
Man.
the time, I just mean like, why would you why do you have the time
Yeah.
to even want to?
Why go back and have that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. But you got the time. You take a shit every day. You can take your phone in the bathroom and take a shit. So
You got the
that's
time.
funny that you said something about social media because I have a social media one as well for my fourth. Going out just for a photo op. That is annoying.
Very.
I like my phone. I look at my phone, but when I'm out with my friends and I'm out with my people that I really fuck with, I'm there to enjoy your company. So if you invite me somewhere, and the whole time you invite me, and I spend my money to come out, I get an outfit, I pay for food, I pay for drinks, and you invite me to come out, and all you doing is this the whole time, bitch, you could do that at home alone without me. So I don't like that. Like, don't
Aren't
get me
you
wrong.
taking photos when you out?
No, you take your photo. That's what I'm saying. You take your photos.
No, you.
Yeah, we take your photos in the beginning. But I'm not sitting there on my phone
All
the whole
night.
time
She's
like,
talking about all night.
Yeah,
Live
no,
and
I'm
all
not doing
that
that.
shit.
Yeah, no.
And everybody don't want to be live.
No.
and don't put, and that's what I'm saying. Certain people you can't go out with because you
They
going
gonna
live.
put everything
Yeah.
on live or video
Cut that out, yo.
without
We are
you even
too
knowing
fucking
it.
grown. I'm a grown ass adult. I might not want to be twerking on the gram.
Right.
Take my twerk off the gram. Even though it was a good twerk, so you can keep it. As long as you go to your stories.
That is
But
true.
if it's on your stories,
That
you
is
can do that.
true.
Because
That
it
is
disappears.
definitely
We
true.
saw a twerk on Monday that I was like, damn, did she want that on the gram? But
Exactly.
I liked it on the gram.
But then it was,
Just
I
for a
was
little while.
like, you know, after a while you like, fuck it.
It's
Right,
already
it's already
on
on
there.
there.
But
looked good. You did a good
But
job.
you gotta be
but
careful.
some
with
people have to respect. You gotta respect boundaries.
Who was it?
Who was
Respect,
it?
respect boundaries. God damn it.
I'm just
Respect
saying.
boundaries.
I'm just saying. You just have to be careful. Like it's not. I know it's your page, but you know it might not. It may be things that you just have to be careful. And everything is not for everybody.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
That's
and
why
that's the thing that irks me. Like you see people who do all the stuff. They go out and take a picture. And they sit there like, I hate that. Is like so annoying. Like we can't even have a good time. We can't talk because you on your fucking phone. And then I hate when people talk to people on FaceTime out in public.
Oh, yeah.
That is so annoying.
You
Oh,
just did
without
2
the
in 1.
earbuds
Not
in?
you.
Without the earbuds.
Yeah, I
like
hate
I
that
hate it. Like put your fucking earbuds on. What the fuck? That's so disrespectful.
Wait a minute, what?
What time?
Disrespectful. It's Amsterdam. It's gasoline.
Gasoline. Now I have a question, Cola. So you were saying that you can kind of know a person by what they put on social media, but a person like me would feel like, don't judge me off of what I put on social media because I put on there what the fuck I want to put on there.
Yeah, social
so I
media.
just
I
feel
don't
like
judge, but I can
it's
kind of figure out
much.
what direction you're going in, like what you're talking about.
Like if you're talking a lot of relationship
Oh, you mean
shit,
like little
then
like
you
hidden
could-
messages
yeah,
and shit?
like I can definitely figure out what's
If
going
you
on.
been
Like,
posting-
this
yeah.
bitch-
If you've
this
been
bitch
posting
on the break
butterflies
Right.
and sunshine all week, and all of a sudden on Thursday of the week
Exactly.
you start posting fuck niggas, I don't need you, nigga, you need me, whores living out. You bitch, you broke up with your
Damn, I
man.
thought you were gonna keep going.
Like, You broke up. He did some dumb shit, and then y'all not talking. And on Monday, you posted a picture of y'all together. Bitch, anybody got time?
Yeah, ain't nobody doing all that.
Shit. That's why I don't post shit. You don't know what
have
I'm
a good time. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
I'm just here to have a good time.
That's
Social media is just for fun. It's funny. It's fun to do, and it's a good way to network with people. It's a good way to get, if you have a business or you doing something, it's a good way to get yourself known.
Yeah.
People take it way too seriously, and
you gotta use it the right
you know
way.
you had to be careful, and you know, and you know, if you gonna have your titties out, lift the bitches up.
Yes.
If you gonna have your titties out, make sure they up at a 360 degree angle.
Wait a minute. Rewind. She said 3,300.
Where the fuck did the titty piece come from?
What are we talking
it
about?
just
What's
popped
happening
out.
right now?
We talking
Wait a
about
minute. Let's move on.
Next,
Let's move on.
Angela.
So sorry.
Angel.
The titty angles.
This said make them sit high.
Right angle.
Sit up.
Oh, they sitting up like.
Sit up. They don't gotta sit all the way up because they don't work like that. But at least get them up a little bit, okay? You can't be on your fucking stomach, bitch.
All right. Anyway.
Sorry.
All right. I'm about to switch gears.
Okay.
Whoa.
I'm about to talk about
What she talking about?
something that Il Fam and I had a conversation about, talking about the nigga S. So y'all may be wondering, what's the nigga S? Mm-hmm. That's your black motherfuckers that keep putting the S on every goddamn word that ain't no goddamn S supposed to be there.
Like New Year's.
Stop doing that. Giants.
Wawas.
In case y'all didn't know.
Where you from?
Wait a minute, stop it. In case y'all didn't know, it ain't no S on Giant. Hello.
But it's actually 2 on Wise.
I'm going down and run the mills.
Arundel Mills. It's an S on Arundel Mills.
Yeah, to the mills.
Oh shit! I can't.
But you're right. That New Year's, I hate it.
Oh, God.
Happy
That
New
New
Year's. It's New Year's Eve. That's where the S comes in. But Happy New Year.
I don't like mines.
Yeah,
You
took that out my
fucking
mouth.
insane. That drives me insane. When people say
Y'all
mines.
might not have known
Oh
that,
my
but
God.
it's no S on the end of
There's
mine.
no S on mine.
Huh.
It's mine.
Mine.
It's mine.
It's mine.
Mine.
And that's yours.
Stop it.
Please.
2020, we gotta do better, y'all. We gotta do better.
You right.
Don't let me get into the whole you and you are. I'm
Oh
good.
God.
I'm
The
It's
Y'all
They
know what
are.
I mean.
2, 2, and 2.
the 2, 2, and 2.
All right, so break
I
it
hate
down.
when
then.
somebody say me too and they put T-O. It burns
It's
me up.
It's 2 O's, right?
Two
Me too.
O's. Yes.
Nah, yo,
All right.
it's to the
Yeah,
point I
two
can't
O's.
I can't even handle it anymore.
It's
It's so
also
bad.
right. Also, that's what I knew that. So what was the what?
But the thing is, if you say it to yourself, you say you are. So wouldn't that automatically let you know that it's YOU apostrophe
Apostrophe
RE?
R
What if
E
I use just the U and
and
the
the R.
R?
You could do that.
No, but I'm saying
I do that just
okay.
because of these
Well,
moves.
let me rewind.
I'm scared.
Read it to yourself with the R in it to see if it makes sense, right? So if you say you're cute, if it makes sense, if you can say you are cute, then you automatically know, okay, I need to put
Put
the
the
apostrophe
apostrophe
R
I'm
in.
just
R-E.
gonna put you are because I'm not doing this. bullshit.
Everybody haven't had
Fuck
this
that.
thing. Well, they didn't take advantage of English when they was in school.
That shit burns me.
I just get nervous whenever I put a post up, so I think it makes me have bad grammar because I feel like someone's gonna call me and be like, "Take that shit down, you illiterate bitch." So I always get nervous, and I always fuck up off the rip, and then I don't
does.
read my text
So let me
until
ask y'all a
after I send it because I
question.
can see it bigger.
Let me ask y'all a question, right?
Oh.
I like bitch. Take that shit down and do it over, please.
I always get
Yes.
fucked off from this one.
Let me tell you how many Ayooo posts I didn't edit it, and these bitches probably don't even know.
Oh, I edit all the time too.
It'd be mine that y'all edited because I
what
do.
post?
You can edit when you post you and you know you fuck up. You go back and
I
edit
don't
that
even
shit.
say
real
shit. I
quick.
just go back and
I
edit.
do too.
Just
I be
edit.
like, Lord, I don't want them to
Do you
think
ever
nothing
think
about
that it
us.
can be
Please
typed
do it.
It can be because I fuck up too. I ain't perfect, but
You do proof.
Yeah.
yeah,
no
what thought
process.
it was something I was about to say. I forgot real quick. All right, I forgot. I gotta come back.
So that's your asses. You done with the asses?
Yes. Stop
That's
putting S from
true.
shit that don't need an S.
Yeah.
And this ain't even an S, but stop saying 5 and below.
Oh, I did
It's
hate
just
that.
5
It's
below.
5 below. God,
And
who say
chicken
5 and below?
and chicken fillet. Bitch, it's Chick-fil-A, no chicken fillet.
Who says chicken
Fucking
fillet?
black person don't fucking know. Girl, I'm going to chicken fillet. No,
I
you're
ain't
not.
never heard nobody say that.
You're not going to chicken fillet because that doesn't fucking exist. You can go to Chick-fil-A. I'll meet you there.
Oh, I'm
Chick-fil-A.
dying.
I never heard of
I'm
chicken
dying.
You never heard Chick-fil-A?
I ain't heard that before.
Oh my God, people say Chick-fil-A
I've
all the
never heard
time.
that before in my life. I never
I
heard nobody
swear to
say that.
God.
I've never heard nobody
You
say
deal
that.
with a lot of old.
I'm going to
you know what?
Chick-fil-A.
Chicken
Chris, that means
I've heard it too though.
You ever heard it?
I've never heard that.
I never heard it, but if I
you.
get
Go to
5
hear it
and
now.
below one more time, I'm
5
like,
and below.
"Nah."
I hate 5 and below. That's the
I
worst.
never heard nobody say 5
like
and
5
below
below.
either. I hear 5. I say 5 below. It's called 5 below.
You ain't listening, bitch.
Maybe I'm not. Maybe it just flew in my
You
head.
say you
we
love
love
it.
it.
No, fuck
But
that.
you know what?
Or the
Some
Walmart.
people-
I'm going to
Or
the
the
Walmart.
Walmart. I saw the Walmart. That's my favorite right there.
Walmart.
The
So
Walmart.
That's
I'm
in
going
there.
up to the Walmart. First of all, it snowed up. But if you want to go for it, sis. Go ahead, grandma. I love the Walmart. That one right there, I love that.
Oh my God.
That's one of my favorites, actually. It
Yo,
makes me
that's
laugh.
because these people are used to it. So that brings me
What
to my
people?
people that saying this illiterate shit. They so used to saying it. So for 2020, we need to stop thinking people gonna change, because people still gonna say New Year's. People still gonna say your instead,
No matter how much
instead
you
of you
post,
are.
tell them not to.
They
People
don't
still
give a
gonna say
fuck.
Walmart's
They
and
don't care.
5 and below.
It definitely is.
But stop thinking people
chicken
gonna
for
change.
lunch.
Chicken for life.
They're not going to change.
They're not gonna
Accept them
change.
for who they are.
Wow.
And if you even
But
with
people
it,
can
if you
change.
with
I
it,
want
you
my
with it.
people
If
to
you
do
not, then
better.
grow the fuck out.
Some people
I'm
can
not even
change.
talking about just in their literacy. I'm just talking about change. Period.
But people,
In
I
all
believe
different
people
type of
can
aspects
change
of the
things,
person.
but they have to want to change. Like, people have to want to be better. But I do think that you can change. I think you can change. I
They
think
have to do it on their own.
they have to
Yeah.
do it on their own.
Hands
Though.
down.
Yeah, they have to
Yeah.
do it on their own. It
But
has to
don't
be
go
them.
in. Don't go into people thinking like, oh, they can change.
Yeah, we can't do
They're
that.
going to be different.
We gotta be-
Things are going to get better. They're going to start saying the right words.
They're gonna start taking the ass off.
Yeah, they're gonna take that off one
They're
day.
not.
They're not. They're still gonna say fucking New Year's
Uh-huh.
They definitely
and
is.
fucking Walmart's.
He's gonna stop cheating. No. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
If
Anyway.
he out here, if he
That's
like
not gonna happen.
If he like cheating, he gonna cheat. If you already got the bitches lined up, he ain't gonna fuck his roster up for you.
That's why I said stop thinking people gonna change, because they're not. They're only gonna change for themselves.
That was deeper than the ocean, baby. That was deeper than the hole out here. All right, so we on our last one.
Move right along.
Coco, what you
Oh.
got for your last and
For my
final?
last
Rounding off the
one,
top
Rounding it off. We rounding it off, baby. We got shit to do.
I think.
Fuck out of here.
What did I say? Oh, I think people need to stop posting their hospital pictures if you're in the hospital.
Bitch, be sick. Be in the hospital.
Cut.
Be
Be in
sick.
the hospital. Be
Cut.
sick.
They ain't no motherfucker. Bitch, preach.
How the fuck do you take a picture sleep like this? I'm confused.
Put the timer on. Bitch,
I'm
they
real
timed
confused.
That shit.
Like,
it
stop.
was time.
You sick
I
or
seen
what?
somebody post one like this. Just in case y'all wonder why I haven't been posting lately. Like, cause you're blind.
Yeah. Like, stop.
All live.
Stop
Yeah.
crying on live
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I don't really go on people live.
People go on live.
and cry and be like, I just had to tell you, huh?
Yes.
I
Especially
had to
these famous people.
Wow.
I had to get this out, huh?
Oh my goodness.
First of all, I just want to say I wasn't expecting to come around.
I need to
I
go
ain't
back to
never- I
what
ain't seen
Nicole
a
said.
live one.
Nicole said, I was.
To the
Leave,
hospital
leave,
bitch.
leave the
I
hospital
need
pics
to
in,
know
like,
who is
2019.
taking the picture. Is what I
Just
need
scroll
to
on the
know.
gram, baby. Scroll up.
I need to know who's taking the picture.
No, I
We'll tell you
need
later
to.
stuff behind the scenes.
Like, why do I mean? I just maybe it's just me. Like, I cannot take a picture of myself in the freaking hospital bed to let y'all know
That I'm
in
in
the
the
hospital.
hospital.
What's gonna happen is I'm gonna send you a text. Like, if it's that important, I'm gonna send you a text. But to put it on Instagram, that's so extra.
That's
yeah.
so extra.
Way extra.
Yep.
Ooh,
Doing bad. Please, I
Is
need
that
all y'all
getting
prayers.
sympathy, exposure?
Prayers up for the
Is that-
for the
it
kid.
Accept the exposure for the whole Baltimore.
Listen to me. Everything is for clout. We are living in a clout world. Everybody is trying to get clout. Everybody trying to get noticed. Everybody trying to be seen. I mean, I wouldn't be seen too.
You're a whole comedian, my nigga.
I wouldn't be seen. Yeah, that's what I had to say. I had to think about it. That's why I stopped. Why do you think I stopped her? See, I was fucking calling a bitch out. Huh?
Yeah, right. He
You're
good
right.
at that.
And we all want to get seen. We all want to have exposure. But it's one thing where you just be an extra just to get attention. Like, okay, you're doing the absolute.
Is that like
fucking
them bitches that be twerking half naked?
Yes.
They being extra? Or you?
being extra and they want to get attention.
That's why I always say.
And they ain't got no fucking father.
I always say you need attention. I like attention. We are not the same.
Yes. Needing and liking is different. And it's
are
nothing.
not
We
the
all like attention. We all like to know that someone gives a
But
fuck
some
about
people
us.
need that shit.
But
though.
some people need it to live.
and that's why we are not. The
And some
same.
people like it too much. Some people like it too much, but they put anything. That's what they need to live. It's in their soul and their heart.
What was she saying?
I'm scared. Feels like they right. Okay. Okay, moving on.
Okay.
My last one.
Damn, we ain't even get on you yet. Wait a minute.
We're not yet.
Huh?
That was still Nicole's. All that was for Nicole.
Oh.
All that extraness.
All right, come on, girl.
So mine was,
Oh my goodness.
we had to stop being around people that bring out the worst in us. So if you're around someone that drains your energy, if you're around someone who you feel like you're not yourself around, or if you're with someone who just doesn't do it for you, friendship wise, even if your kids, you hate them, put them out. Not really, but like, you have to stop being around people who kids are okay. But no, like, if like, you have to stop being around people who don't make you shine or help you shine or want to see you shine, and that matter. Just, you gotta be around people who fuck with you and who really make you feel
gotta know how to
good.
cut people off.
Yeah, you
I have a
gotta-
problem. I used to have a problem with that.
I used to have a problem with it, but you know, and eventually they'll eliminate themselves without you even having to do anything.
Yeah.
They will
I don't
eliminate
like hurting
themselves. They will just fall off like the leaves of the tree in the fall, in the autumn.
You know,
In the
done.
autumn?
She's
It's
done.
autumn.
Yes.
The autumn.
She's
In
done.
the
I know. It's just, she's done. No, but that's real shit though. Like,
Yeah, because you can't be around. And women, if you're in a relationship with a man who bring you down, get out.
What'd you say? Cut it off? Do it again?
Cut.
Cut it out. Cut him out. Because if he's not making you be yourself, and if you realize when you're around him, you gotta deduct a piece of who you really are, that ain't cool. If you gotta change a little bit of who you are, or just, don't get me wrong, we ain't gonna be the whore that we are with our friends at the club that we are if our man was at the club with us. You know what I'm saying? Some of us would actually. We get enough drinks, we all gonna be the whores. But I'm just saying. I don't know what I'm talking about. I lost it. I was good at
definitely had
first.
no
I
good.
started out good,
off.
and I just it's starting to go down. So you want to take over from here?
yes.
I'm out. That's my last
Moving
thing.
right
I'm saying.
along. I just want to let y'all know that keep in mind that people can have different opinions. So moving forward with 2020, let's learn to agree to disagree. Can we do
that's
that?
a good one.
Can we do that? Like, it's literally nothing
That
wrong
would be
with
so
that.
good to do that, but people
Like,
don't want to
You
be
have,
right.
but you have to learn that everyone does not think like you. Everyone is not going to react like you. Everyone doesn't have the same values as you. So once you understand that, you are able to accept people for who they are. It's like, okay, this motherfucker just gonna be rude and disrespectful, so fuck that nigga. Just accept that shit. Right? You know what I mean? So just accept them for who they are. We don't agree, it is what it is, but it ain't got to be all that extra shit.
You'll move the way I move. So
The violence, the arguments, the pettiness. Can I just randomly say, can y'all stop recording people fighting and shit in the street?
I hate
That's
that.
so weird.
Yeah.
That's so
I hate
horrible.
watching
That's
that.
weird as
I
fuck.
hate watching that.
No, it's horrible.
When people post that shit, I be like, who is recording this shit?
Instead of breaking it up or getting some help.
Yeah.
Kids.
By
It be a
some
lot
whole
of
person.
It be
kids
them little ass
recording it.
kids.
If it's
Ignorant
funny,
ass
post
kids.
that motherfucker.
If it's funny, that's different. If it's
You are
something,
not helping the cause. You trying to get serious for
I
a second.
mean, it's one thing if you taping something for evidence, like you have these little pieces of you have cameras.
Like you getting pulled over.
If you're getting pulled over, you need it for evidence, or something bad's happening. You need it for yourself to make sure that you are safe, or whatever the case may be. That's something different. But you know, the videos I'm seeing is just people taking videos just to have videos.
Random fights.
You know what I mean? And it's one thing if you're gonna take the video to have a video, but don't post it on social media. I watched a video today with these old people fucking. Why would somebody send me that?
Ew.
It was like 80.
Shit.
His dick was big too. It's
I
like-
got a bonus when we
still getting
finish
it.
with Stacy.
A bonus.
Yeah, it just came on the top of my head. Just came off the
Go ahead,
dome.
I do want to piggyback off what you just said because
Okay.
I am an analyzer. It is a blessing and a curse. I tell y'all this all the time.
You tell us that.
And-
You say it all the time.
Yes, I
That's what
did.
You
Yes,
say
I
it. You
did.
tell us.
I did. Don't I?
You did.
Yeah. Anyway,
What's
I'm just saying
happening?
it's
You do.
I'm going off her.
You say
I'm
it.
just saying it has been very difficult for me to agree when I think that somebody, after I analyze the situation and I really think that their actions were stupid or they really didn't think it through, I just can't. It's very hard for me to get off the fucking topic. But this year, I'm just saying fuck it. I'm just saying okay.
Thank you. Please do. Please
I'm
fucking
saying
do.
fuck it because I'd be like, well, why would you do this?
Yeah, please let
when
it go.
you shouldn't have did this. Why
Right.
didn't you just do this?
Because
that, and the
sometimes
third?
they're not telling
And
some
if I feel like
people
I'm giving myself
Yourself,
a headache.
it's
Yeah.
on you. You the only
Yeah.
one. You stressing your own stuff out. These
Exactly.
motherfuckers don't
Yeah.
give a fuck.
That's exactly what
That's
I'm
what I said.
doing.
Just let it
So
go.
that was I just wanted to bring that
But
up.
still, but then that does. Then that contradicts what I said about taking the high road, calling people out.
Oh, I'm always gonna call you out, but when it comes to this type of shit,
fuck it afterwards.
really.
Well, I can't do that. 'Cause I got
But not give them the option of you could have did this way, like just
Like,
say how
that's
you
the-
felt about it, and then
Yeah,
you know
like
what I
why
mean?
would you do? I don't know. It's going to be hard to change considering I've been like this my entire life. But I
take
do
baby
want to
steps.
be able
Start.
to change and stop analyzing
Yeah.
a whole lot of things and just realize when things ain't even worth analyzing.
Right.
Yeah, some things are worth it, and other things aren't.
So that's true. So another thing that I think people should stop doing in 2020 is procrastinating.
Oh, that's a bad thing. for me.
A
I
lot of
procrastinate.
people, especially that's in the working world, the working force people, they always asking, why was I overlooked for this raise? Why wasn't I considered? This position was posted. Why didn't they think me? Why didn't they think I was a good, person for this? And if you think about it, 9 times out of 10, that person is a procrastinator. When somebody is looking to hire you for a new position or hire you to be put into a position, they looking for somebody that's going to take charge and be on top of whatever it needs to be done. Not somebody that's going to say, oh, I know what it is. I recognize that there's a need that it needs to be done. But I'm going to just wait until 4 o'clock
they don't take
when
the
it's time for me to leave.
initiative.
And then I'm going to do it then. So I
They
just want
do
people to
because-
stop procrastinating. I think that you can get a lot further in your professional career if that's what you choose to do.
See, that's funny because I don't procrastinate at work because my job's on the line. But I definitely do procrastinate in my personal life. When it comes to things I have to do with myself, I procrastinate. But when it comes to other people, I'm on top of it. And I had to look at myself.
Yeah, because I was definitely about to say. I need niggas.
Like,
I need niggas.
I
to
don't.
start
I
checking
do
their
that.
email,
When it comes to like other people and
start
stuff.
checking your calendar.
Yeah, I don't feel like I feel
Bitch ain't even get it.
we
We
need to have a better system.
She ain't even get it.
I feel like my email is just junk. So maybe I need to create a not junk email
Please do.
and give y'all
Right.
that one because I don't fucking check shit. It's faster and more efficient if I just send y'all a text. What time again, bitches?
Okay, wait. I have one.
I do have to.
I have
You
another one.
don't actually ever answer.
Are you done? Parents, I feel like you guys need to teach your kids to be respectful when they're around adults. Like, I understand that teenagers cuss and all that stuff, but when they get around adults, they should not be like using all that type of language. I think it's very disrespectful.
Yes.
I think they need to learn how to cut it off. And I think they need to be taught that when you get around adults, there's certain shit that you just don't say around adults.
We
Like,
don't look like an adult.
Question.
that's true.
Do y'all curse around your parents? Y'all curse?
So
I say little stuff.
I
don't
just
say-
started. When
not
I say
major stuff.
just started, I just started like a year ago. My father was like, Lynette, he's 39. You can cuss. I'm like, I can't shit, fuck, damn, motherfucker, you asshole. He literally had to say, it's okay, you can say it. But I
I'll
was
say
not.
shit. I ain't saying like fuck and
I cuss in front of her parents, but I ain't cuss in front
I can't
Crystal
do
Wu,
it.
that's like a sail in front of my mother.
I can't
Cause
do
it's girls'
it.
mom shit.
I see other people curse in front of their parents. Yo, I can't do it yet.
I don't do.
I've
I don't
slipped
do
up.
Big words.
My father had to
Yeah.
tell me it was okay, but I still am very selective in what I say.
Yeah.
But that's the whole, to your point, like, if as adults we feel kind of funny doing it,
But we
like,
grew up that way, though.
for teenagers
these
not
kids
to feel
don't-
It's
funny.
different.
Yeah.
We grew up that way. It's a different.
It's
Look
a
at them
whole
like-
different generation. These are the kids.
you don't
of
see
the
adults
millennials.
in
They
front
don't
of you.
care. They will kill you.
These are
They don't
millennials.
care at
They
all.
will
It's
slap the
just
shit out you, mother.
disgusting.
They slap the shit out your old
They
ass.
will. If I don't say nothing, I
As
just
if
be
you
like,
just stick your head like.
But that's, I don't know. I be saying shit, and I probably shouldn't.
You
but
say
I-
something to the kids?
I be saying shit to people's kids and shit. I
You
probably
do?
should.
Tell me what you say.
I just correct them and shit.
We be
Just
like,
say,
there's the adults
like,
in the
who
room.
you talking to?
oh,
Or-
they
or
talking
like-
directly to you. Yeah, that's something different.
Or just if they talking to somebody else and I didn't like what they said,
Oh, okay.
I will ask the child, who are you talking to? Why not? I just, and I'm not saying that it's right, but I just feel, I don't know, something.
No,
when you
I don't
become a
think it's
parent,
wrong because
you
it
feel
takes
like
a
you have some
village.
type of.
If you think about it,
something.
back in the day, you knew that if you said something around Miss Johnson was going to tell your mother. So you knew not to say nothing around Miss Johnson.
Right.
So it takes a village, and that whole aspect of
But some parents don't appreciate you
Yeah.
that's different
correcting
now.
their child.
It's different now.
But I
Before
can't
it was-
help myself.
No,
'cause
I'm just
these
saying we
kids
grew
be
up
off
when
the
it was
chain.
okay. We grew up when that was cool. Now these parents are like, first of all,
Right.
Janika say nothing wrong,
Right.
And don't ever come to Janika say like that.
Cause she minds.
She mine.
She minds.
And we going to the Walmart.
the New Year's.
For the New Year's. For the New Year. We getting our New Year's food at the Walmart. And she
Jesus, mine's right here.
And then we gonna go get chicken fillet.
Oh shit.
I'm done.
On you horse.
I am all the way done. So this was our attempt to help y'all out in the new year.
It was a failed
Okay.
attempt. I don't think you guys are going to
I think we gave y'all good advice.
Yes.
I don't know what the fuck I said.
Y'all better take this shit and run with
it. I've been drinking gasoline all night, so I don't know what the fuck I said. I want to rewatch this.
Did we watch it?
Yeah, I don't know what I said.
So this is our top 20 of what we all need to stop doing in 2020. Hey, did y'all catch that?
And give more hit. You'll get more out of life. Amen.
Okay, that's another bonus. We just
more
be
hit.
giving bonuses. We just
Yeah, I think I really
That was a
did.
bonus?
Suck more hit. I mean, suck more hit.
All
Suck more
right.
dick.
More dick.
Suck more dick.
Hold up, you say head. Now you switching it. Now you.
I'm sorry. I said it wrong. Did you get down? Understand?
Give
I'm
more
fucking
head.
drunk. Give
Get more hit.
Give or get.
both. Niggas.
Yeah, I'm like,
Niggas
you need to be
eat
specific.
pussy more. Women suck dick more. I think that would help.
It would make the world a better place.
A better place. It will be so less stress. If she coming in, where the fuck was you at? Lay her ass down, open her legs, eat her pussy. I bet she shut the fuck up.
This random as fuck. Did y'all watch Shot Right?
No.
No.
We not going there. We going. Okay,
What the
y'all
fuck is
didn't
Shot
see it.
Right?
Okay.
You fucking shot right.
He did it on Shot Right?
Huh?
Don't.
Right. Like if we just if as women we just stop fucking or doing everything, and so these niggas they act together and stop killing and shooting and all this shit. Okay. So that's another topic.
I don't know where we are. I don't know where we are.
All right.
Oh, we forgot another bonus that we gonna bring up in another topic.
What?
About women stop having babies with niggas that don't want the baby.
Oh, yeah.
We gonna say that
Thank you. Watching the Ayooo podcast.
Yes.
That's gonna
That
be a
was
hot
good.
topic.
Fuck out of here.
That is a hot
with. We gonna say that for another time. Good night.
That's
Yeah.
Steven.
All right, love y'all.
That's a
Bye.
Steven
Love
A's motherfucking.
This your girl Angel Wings. They get a chocolate
I'm
princess.
comedian Chris Downs in this bitch, and you know what's gonna happen, right?
Call
You
her
got it.
05.
We all up in here, and I'm so glad it's over because I'm so fucking drunk. Time to get home, bitches.
We got you.
99 pounds butter and one.
Hit me.
We all going through shit, but we gonna get through it together in 2020.
That's
You heard?
right.
Hey.
I hate 2020. Sucks already. I want to go back to the
2021 your year, bitch.
Can we go back to the
That's
2021?
your year.
2021.
That's your
2021.
year.
20. I can't even say it. 2021. Shout out. Can't wait for you to get here. Not wearing any clothes. 2021.
I can't with you. I really can't.